Yes, it is a wet and windy afternoon here in Point Pleasant Beach. Tropical Storm Faye is upon us with strong winds and heavy rain. City leaders here in Trenton say that 28 businesses were affected or vandalized yesterday evening into the morning today. And right now we are here on the corner of East Hanover and Broad Street, which is the epicenter where a lot of the unrest and vandalism and looting happened. Christina, any business, non-hospital healthcare facility or institution of higher learning with PPE that includes ventilators, respirators, and anesthesia machines must submit that information to the state by 5 o'clock this evening. Yes, it is a busy day here at the beach in Manasquan. Daily beach badges are already sold out, and it's only expected to get busier throughout the weekend as scorching hot temperatures are in the forecast for much of the Garden State. Now, this comes at the same time 26 different coronavirus cases were reported here in Manasquan in a week's time earlier this month. While all the business owners I talked with here support the right to protest and even acknowledge recent peaceful protests here in Somerville, there are concerns over the possibility of damage to their stores during these already tough times. They've sacrificed so much serving our country bravely, but I've been told this senior care facility behind me, the New Jersey Veterans Home at Paramus, has lost nearly 1/3 of its residents to the coronavirus. We all know the rules surrounding social distancing. You have to be 6 feet apart. Well, here on the Norma K3, these fishing rods are set up to be 8 feet apart. Now, the crews here, along with Captain Matt, hope that these proactive measures will convince the governor to allow at least 25 passengers aboard this ship that can handle over 100 people. In Point Pleasant Beach, I'm Keith Kocinski, News 12 New Jersey.
News 12's Keith Kocinski is there where one home was totally destroyed by the storm while a family was inside. Keith, they made it out just in time.
Yes, Darlene. While living in studio apartments, Gregorio Ramirez dreamed of one day having a house for his 7-year-old daughter, 9-year-old son, and his fiance. Their dream came true when they rented this home here on Baker Avenue in Wharton over 2 years ago. Then Tropical Storm Isaias rolled through New Jersey, leaving a path of destruction in its way, bringing down this tree, slicing through the master bedroom and living room of their home.
It sounded like an explosion had gone inside the house, followed by dust. That's about it, dust everywhere. You couldn't see anything. My kids had their eyes covered, but I needed to keep them open because I needed to look for them.
Gregorio Ramirez recalls the moment a tree fell into his home as winds and rain battered his neighborhood during Tropical Storm Isaias. He frantically searched for his children who were close by in this living room, destroyed by the tree. He found his son, but his daughter was nowhere to be found. He continued searching under the rubble.
I felt her little hand, and I yanked her out. I hugged her so hard, and I knew that she was alive, and I was able to carry my kids out.
He was able to get the children out of the home into the arms of a neighbor, and Gregorio went back inside to rescue his fiancée, finding her safe upstairs. Luckily, everyone escaped without serious injury, but the memory of the moment remains.
I wish this never happened to us. You know, I look at the house and I don't care what's in there, but it's just the damage that it did to my kids emotionally. That's what hurt me the most. And my fiance as well, she's really hurt.
Their home moved off the foundation. No longer stable is a total loss. Now his family works to pick up the pieces. When you look at your home and what once was and now what is, what goes through your mind when you see all this damage?
To be honest with you, all I think about are the memories, all the memories that we built here. But, you know, I'm okay. I'm okay looking at the house like this, and I'm okay losing everything, because as long as I have my family, I'm okay with everything else, you know?
Gregorio and his family are now staying at a local hotel. Some of his family members have also offered them a place to stay while they figure out their future and the next step of their life. Here in Wharton, I'm Keith Kocinski, News 12 New Jersey.